Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Julie, and today's practice is about celebrating and loving yourself fully. As a mom, I know how easy it can be to get in the habit of taking care of everybody else and forgetting to love and treat yourself. So let's get on the mat, check in with your body, remove any negative self-talk, and remember just how truly awesome you are. We will get started in extended child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as your mat, your big toes to touch, and walk your hands out forward, melting your chest into your mat. Take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you relax into this pose, I'd like for you to come up with 2 to 3 things you love about yourself. These could be physical or interpersonal traits, goals you've achieved, past accomplishments, or anything else. Wonderful. On your next inhale, slowly make your way up to tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And on your next inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, and exhale round through your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, open through your chest, and exhale, round through your spine, open up your back body. Flow through a few more cat-cows, pairing movement with breath at your own pace. And on your next inhale, tuck your toes and peel your hips up to downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet. Alternate, straightening one leg and then the other. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings, your calves, your feet. And on your next inhale, reach your right leg back for 3-legged dog. And exhale, kiss your right elbow with your knee. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to center, hold it for a beat, and step your foot in between your hands. Make your way to warrior 1. Tuck your tailbone down slightly. Feel that stretch in your left hip flexor. And quietly whisper, I have overcome so many obstacles to get where I'm at today. And on your next exhale, pivot on your back foot and open up into warrior 2. Send energy beyond your right fingertips. Breathe deep. Inhale, flip your right palm up to the sky and reach up and over for reverse warrior. Your legs stay as they were. Take a big breath in through your nose, and on an exhale, come back into warrior two. Straighten through your right leg, turn your right toes to the long edge of your mat. Interlace your fingers behind your back and open through your chest, and melt forward into wide-legged forward fold. Breathe deep. With control, release both hands to the mat. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Begin to walk your hands to frame your right foot and step your right foot back to come into plank. Big breath in and exhale, lower all the way down to your mat with control. Inhale, cobra, and exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet. Bring your breath. And on your next inhale, reach your left foot up and back for three-legged dog. And exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to center. Hold it for a beat. And step your foot up between your hands. Find your balance. And reach your arms up for warrior one. Lengthen your tailbone down. Feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. And quietly whisper, I deserve to treat myself. On your next exhale, pivot on your back foot and open up into warrior two. Send your gaze just past your left fingertips. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. On your next inhale, flip your left palm up to the sky and reach your arm up and over for reverse warrior. Feel a stretch through your left side body. Big breath in, and on your breath out, come back into warrior two. Straighten through your left leg and turn your left toes to the long edge of your mat. Interlace your fingers behind your back with the opposite thumb on top. And hinge forward from your hips to come into wide-legged forward fold. Take a big breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and release your hands to the mat. The car is driving by at this exact moment. Definitely thought I was videotaping my ass on my front porch. That's fine. Take a big breath in and slowly walk your hands to the left to frame your foot. Plant your palms and step your left foot back to come into plank. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, lower all the way to the mat with control. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders and lift your chest up into Sphinx pose. Press into the tops of your feet and take a big breath in and a big breath out. And lower your head. You can rest your forehead on your hands. Begin to bend your right knee. Reach your right arm back to grab for your foot for a quad stretch. The Buddha says, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. And release your right foot, bend your left leg, and reach back with your left arm to grab your left foot and pull it towards your glutes for quad stretch on the other side. And release. Send your right arm out long to the side. Bend your left knee again, plant your left palm, and begin to open your hip up to come into an intense shoulder stretch. And release and switch. Send your left arm out long to the side. Bend your right leg, plant your right palm, and begin to open up. Find your shoulder stretch on the left side. And release back to your stomach, plant your palms, tuck your toes, and meet me in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, send your right leg back for three-legged dog, and exhale, step it forward and come into pigeon pose, bringing your right foot behind your left wrist. Adjusting the angle of your shin that feels comfortable for you. And find the modification that feels good. You can stay on your fingertips or begin to melt forward. We'll be here for several breaths. And ever so slowly, come onto your palms, tuck your left toes, and send your right leg back for downward facing dog. Pedal it out. This is our last downward dog of the day. And on your next inhale, reach your left foot back for three-legged dog. And exhale, bring your left foot behind your right wrist. Adjust the angle of your shin and find the variation of pigeon that feels good in your body. And bring your breath. Slowly lift your way out of the pose. Come onto your left hip and swing your right leg around. Bend your knees and bring both feet onto the mat. Plant your palms on the mat behind you. Open through your chest and lift up into reverse tabletop. This is a super intense stretch for your shoulders. So listen to your body. Quietly whisper, "I love myself fully." Inhale, reach your glutes a little higher, and exhale, release. And come to lay flat on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big ol' hug. And keep your right leg tucked in. Send your left leg out long. And begin to twist your right leg over your body for a supine twist. You can send your gaze just past your right fingertips. And release to center. Give yourself another big hug. Treat yourself. And keep your left knee tucked in. Send your right leg out long. Begin to cross your left leg over your body for a supine twist. Send your gaze just past your left fingertips. And release to center. One more big hug. And send your right leg out long, then your left. Let your hands fall to your side. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. And then relax them down. Allow your body to melt into Shavasana. Relax your jaw, soften your shoulders, relax your back and your belly, soften your legs, let your feet fall out to the side. Breathe deep, noticing the pause in between inhales and exhales. And as you pay attention to your breath, come up with 2 to 3 more things you love about yourself. Taking the time to treat ourselves, to notice what we love about ourselves, and to celebrate our accomplishments help us cultivate inner peace. Oscar Wilde said, "To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance." And when we love ourselves more fully, that love spills out to those around us. Imagine a glass of water being filled to the brim. It's only as the water begins to flow over the top that you're able to best fill other glasses. Take one more deep inhale, the biggest breath you've taken today. Pause at the top and exhale fully. Thank you so much for joining me. May you carry this self-love off the mat and into your day. The best way to support the channel is to like and subscribe, share with somebody you think would benefit, and comment down below to let me know how it went. I will see you next time. Namaste.